Oh shoot. We might not be getting out of this situation. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so sketch.
Can you guys push?
I don't know that it's smart for us to try to push the front of the car, because if you lose control of the car, like somebody's gonna get run over.
I'm gonna try to turn the car off and see if it'll hold. Alright, clutches that. Okay, it's holding.
Yeah, if we slide, we're gonna go off.
Can
the
you
cliff.
chuck that in front of this wheel? I reckon we try and
Get somebody to help us?
yeah, before we make the situation any worse, let's try for help. There is a little tow hook thing in the back.
Holy cow. This is like, there's no way. There's no way we'd have traction to be able to. Oh no. And that's a tiny little bridge. It's just so slippery. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, maybe.
Sliding! Look out! Trent, look out!
Okay, so I'll just stay here.
Are you holding on the brake?
I'm holding on the brake. Can you guys try and find someone?
Yeah.
We need to go outside. Someone needs to be able to be upright.
Mario and Trent, you go up. Let me stay here with Max just in case he needs help. You have your foot on the brake?
My foot on the brake. It's slipped out of gear.
Let me get, where's the walk?
They're in the back, in the boot.
Max, if it starts to slide, just jump out.
I was just driving into the left hill.
Yeah.
3.
This is really not good. Hold on, Max. I'm gonna try to find a rock to put under the tire. I don't think this is gonna work, but it's at least something temporarily. All right, I wedged the log under that tire. Oh shoot, I'm like sliding down this hill. I mean, that's not gonna hold. Okay, I got a rock. Keep your foot on the brake because my hand's going down here. I just don't know how it's gonna hold on this surface. And the problem is that if we lose control of the car now, it is going to come down and it might go into this tiny little motorcycle bridge. We would crash through it and go down that ravine. I did get the cameras and the footage out of the car though. The Max is in it. And the problem is that this is covered in algae.
Alright, we're talking to the guy up here. He's gonna call the truck. We'll update you in a minute.
Can you get by? I push. Okay. We called a tow truck. We got the scooter unstuck. I'm gonna let them know that they're getting a tow truck. Our friends went to get a tow truck.
Wait, one please.
Thank you. Okay, you're gonna help. Thank you. Tamagasi. Yeah. Everybody here is so friendly. And that's the hill that we are currently stuck on. And this is like this blind corner. The second we came around, and we just started sliding. Max, you doing okay? A little nerve-wracking, huh?
For dear life, yeah. You just had no idea until it was too late. Like,
No.
there was that bus sign, no buses, but it wasn't a path.
Oh, this is so sketchy. I don't even know that the camera does it justice for the steepness of what this is. You got your foot on the brake, emergency brake on. I would just say sit tight. We got some things wedged under, but if it starts to slide, try to careen it into the bushes, because at least you won't go into the river. I mean, honestly, even if this was a road, look what's on the other side. There's no way we would have gotten up this hill. That is like straight up the side of the mountain on moss and algae covered road. But what a beautiful view.
I can't take my foot off the brake, it's on me. It's not too bad. When I was using one foot, it kept cramping up my legs because we've been doing so much walking, but
Yeah.
both feet seem to be holding.
Okay.
We'll see what I feel like in 20 minutes time.
I don't even know that finding something different to wedge under the tires is gonna do anything at this point.
I don't, there's nothing that's gonna make me feel confident to take my foot off the brake.
Yeah,
The car's holding, it's not moving right now, and I can maintain this pressure until help comes.
yeah.
And if they bring a decent vehicle that relies on absolutely zero from this, because this has got nothing, then we're good.
Oh, my legs are like shaking from pushing that scooter up the hill. There's no way we could push the car. This is like black ice right here. I would say it is probably a 50 to 55 degree angle that the vehicle is on. I mean, I just can't believe we got it to stop the way that we did right here without it fully careening down the hill.
So we've got a tow truck 10 kilometers away, but there's a religious celebration now, which is kind of why we ended up getting sent down these back roads, just to avoid the intense traffic out there. So 10 kilometers here could still be 40 minutes to an hour at the moment. The roads here are crazy. So, but apparently it's a proper tow truck with a winch, so it's probably our best hope at getting out of this. So
I'm gonna cut camera until help arrives. What's the situation that we've come up with?
Try with
Couldn't even find a single truck. Like,
I don't know. I'll
an
try
army
with the
of
bike,
trucks
I
out
think.
there. Can they not just wave one in and put the chain on that? It just needs to reverse in.
There's no way the bike is gonna be able to.
I don't know.
Yeah, bike is not gonna be strong enough.
What I was expecting was a truck, not two scooters.
If we don't get this right the first time, it's gonna go careening down into the river. But this looks like it has a winch. Oh boy, the chain's not long enough. I'm just gonna hook this tie strap to the end of the chain. So, you okay at the moment?
I'm okay. I just have been thinking this whole time this first attempt needs to work. And a couple of motorbikes with a chain is not the kind of scenario that I'm confident that this first attempt is going to work.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna attach a winch, maybe to this banana tree. These guys are doing an awesome job getting this chain all set up. Hopefully it doesn't rip that tree out of the ground. I'm gonna go talk to Max about his bailout plan. I cannot fathom this working, but then again,
So
who knows?
my understanding, and I hope that I'm right, that this winch is just keeping tension on the car. The tow truck's still coming.
I think the tow truck can't fit down the hill.
Okay, are we doing this with this winch? Because we need to undo...
Alright, Max, they're starting to put you under tension and you were strapped to a tree.
So it's okay to take his foot off the brake and put it in neutral? Neutral, yeah. Neutral.
Do they know that there's rocks?
There's rocks. Do we need to take the rocks out? Or we?
Yeah.
Come on, this way.
Pon.
Car's moving back very slowly. Maybe you should just get out.
I'm hard left, front good and harder.
Good job.
Thank you.
The good news is it's coming up the hill. As long as that doesn't give out, it should be good. Here, I'll help him.
It's the least you guys could do,
The least I can do. That is not easy. Plus I have a gecko bite on my finger that already has back guano in it and that has grease in it.
Like to think if it was going to snap, it would have snapped by now. So
Yeah.
I think now it's just a matter of seeing it through.
Okay, we are slowly but surely making incredible progress, and this is just a great testament to how friendly people can be in other countries. You get yourself into a pickle like we're in. These guys just sprang into action, came out on a holiday to help us get out of a very precarious situation. And this is literally being between a rock and a hard place, because if that's the hard place, this is the rock. We're gonna have to get back up this hill, which is probably just as steep and just as slippery. Off edge number 1 is a pretty noticeable ravine. Off of edge number 2, well, that's a drainage system. And if you go into this, that's just it. Car's cooked. That was almost bad. What a saga. It's been about 3 hours so far at this point.
Go back, please.
Want me to try?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm tied to tree?
Yeah.
Tied? Okay.
Yeah.
Not gonna work yet. That's how slippery this is. All right. Oh, not sure what that sound was. Oh, that was just the chain. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. Great job. Now we got to get it up that hill.
I can make it up that. We've made it up, Wes.
Okay, so we've got the truck to here now.
I've only got so much cash. We might need ATM. How much? This is all I've got. So we might need an ATM.
Yeah, we want to get you guys more money. More money.
How much is it?
1 million pesos.
Give him 2 million.
Yeah. I'll give you whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna ride with Max just so that we can film the going up. The big issue that we face is that if we lose any momentum going up the hill, we are going to slide off the edge and go into a ravine. So
I'll go backwards first for a run up.
Okay. Have a nice day.
thank you
so much.
you.
Tell them it cost you so much.
Yeah, we'll get even more runway. Get as much runway as you can. Keep going. This is it.
This is it.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Ready?
All right, guys, we're about to blast up the hill. Keep going. Woo, we're gonna make it. Keep going. Push. Ah! Woo! We did it! Yes! Oh, we almost slid off the edge there for a second. That was hairy. Well, guys, sometimes you go down the wrong road, but you meet the right people. Big thanks to everybody that helped us out of that pickle. That was a 3-hour predicament between a rock and a hard place, but we did it. We are out and we are back on our way to get lunch. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Oh, that was insane. Max, absolute rock star. You're a legend, mate. Getting us out of that situation.
I appreciate the focus on getting us out of the situation
But-
rather than getting us into it.
Yeah.